Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's MTG box analysis will focus on the opening of a Dominaria Remastered collector booster box that took place on January 11th, 2024. Let's get things started by reviewing the contents of the box. Using this chart, we can see the set shaded in gray, the non-foils we observed in green, and the foils we saw in orange. We ended up seeing 34 retro frame non-foils and 14 borderless non-foils in today's box. In the foil space, we saw between 11 and 18 cards for each of the primary colors of Magic, along with 33 more retro frame cards in foil and 3 foil borderless. Moving into coverage, in the non-foil space, we saw 39 cards out of a possible 185, giving us 21% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 112 unique cards out of a possible 456, giving us 25% coverage. Our highest coverage among the primary colors of Magic in foil was in green with 43% coverage. Pivoting to coverage by rarity, in the non-foil space, we saw 56% of the commons and 15% of the uncommons that we were eligible to see. We also picked up 15 rares for 18% coverage and 4 mythics for 11% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 45% of the commons and 23% of the uncommons, along with 17 rares for 12% coverage and 3 mythics, good enough for 5% coverage. From a duplication standpoint, this box contained 26 cards repeated 29 times for a duplication rate of 16%. This is quite surprising for a collector booster box, especially when considering that some cards were repeated 3 times. Before we get into the value of today's collector box, let's take a look at the current value of the set. This chart displays all 456 cards using non-foil market prices as of January 9th, 2024. Currently, the set contains 21 cards valued over $10. There are 8 standard frame cards, 6 retro frame cards, and 7 borderless cards. The set also contains 22 cards valued between $5 and $10 and 53 cards in the $1 to $5 range. The other 360 cards in the set are currently valued under $1. A full set of all 456 cards has a current market value of $873.43. Now let's begin to recap the actual observed value that we saw in today's box, starting off with a look at the non-foils. In today's box, we didn't see any of the 21 cards valued over $10, but we did see 3 cards in the $5 to $10 range, including the retro frame Birds of Paradise, the borderless Maze of Ith, and the borderless Mystical Tutor, which is currently valued at $7.13. We also picked up 9 non-foils in the $1 to $5 range. The other 36 non-foils in the box are currently valued under $1. In the foil space, we absolutely knocked it out of the park, seeing 2 big hitters. We saw the retro frame foil Force of Will, the absolute #1 card in the set, in Pack 1 as Card 1, valued at $85.63. Then we picked up the Vampiric Tutor, which is the #2 foil borderless card in the set, valued at $57.81. We also picked up 4 foils in the $5 to $10 range, with 3 of them being the retro foil in Tome. Finally, we picked up 12 cards valued between $1 and $5. The other 114 foils in the box, however, are currently all valued under $1. So how did this box perform? Well, the market price for this box as of January 9th is $163.02. The Dominaria Remastered collector box that we opened contained 12 packs, each with 15 cards, allowing us to see 180 cards plus the tokens. The 12 tokens that we pulled have a current market value of $2.92. The 12 retro basic lands are currently valued at $8.04. The 84 commons that we saw are valued at $12.51, and the 38 uncommons that we pulled are valued at $17.57. The 41 rares are valued at $63.18, and the 7 mythics are valued at $153.49. Add it all up, and the grand total comes up to be $257.71 in card market value, which is a gain of $94.69 over the market price for the box, and means that this box returned 158% of the market price in card value. Now, for those of you interested in cards valued just over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 16 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a current combined value of $208.54, which means that those 16 cards represent 81% of the total box value, but 128% of the market price for the box. While this isn't your typical box of Dominaria Remastered, it does go to show that Lady Luck can shine upon us from time to time. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can watch me crack open the brand new Ravnica Remastered very soon. Until then, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.